We're in the middle of discussing and highlighting our tag team that we have chosen at random, The World's End, Bane and Doomsday. And we're just going through a couple of matches that you, the guys, have wanted to see for these guys. So we chose 3 of those top matches for them tonight, and we're giving them to you. So here is another example of what we do for you guys. So we have, of course, Bane and Doomsday. We know them as the World's End, the most devastating tag team ever, versus guess who? Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, the New World Order. They were known for being a ruthless, tough, bloodthirsty tag team, and tough as nails, and the New World Order is ruthless in the wrestling world, and their legacy will live on throughout wrestling history as one of the largest and groups that just kind of went nowhere in the wrestling world. But today, we're bringing them back together again. And, you know, a lot of people say, well, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash are older now, but this isn't the case. They've been preserved. This is them in their prime. We are in the Dream Match Arena, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? I thought, you know, maybe you wanted to see, you know, how they go to the ring. The World's End. And only fitting. They come this way, and they rise and show up to the ring.
The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 720 pounds, the irresistible force.
720 pounds, ladies and gentlemen.
The Destroyer.
One
Cannon,
tag team.
The powers of pain.
This is going to be very, very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Bane and Doomsday. All for nothing, and you could say, well, you know, they didn't do so well in that last match, but all for nothing. But they won a tag team tournament. By the way, the Avengers were in that tag team tournament to become the badass tag team champions, because they had to challenge the World's End, the Hell on Wheels, which is Ghost Rider and Lobo,
I've been looking forward
as
to this one
the
for a long time,
NWO
Cole.
makes their casual way to the ring, or the Outsiders, I should say. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall. Yep. They don't seem to have a care in the world. Well, bad news, guys. I can tell you that these two guys are not your common opponents. Bane and Doomsday are not the Steiner brothers. They're not Harlem Heat. They're not, the Conquistadors. They're not the, Police Patrol, the Sheriff Squad team or whatnot. They're not the Insane Clown Posse, which, by the way, we also have them on our roster too. No, the World's End is a different breed of a group, and this, to my knowledge, is the first time these guys are going to meet. And it's all
and these
hell
superstars look more than ready to get going here. And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come. And guys, this match might just be bigger than the CN Tower outside. At least this Toronto crowd would lead you to believe that. What a reaction.
They're on Canadian soil, which is good.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Okay, so we went over earlier Bane's history and whatnot. Let us just touch upon Doomsday, the other half of the World's End. We just briefly started describing them when they had a rough time with the Avengers. Doomsday is known for and being credited for the only person in the history of comic books or whatnot and folklore to literally, figuratively, and ultimately beat and kill Superman. That's not an easy feat to do. It's not an easy thing to do. And if it was, so many people would have done it already.
Yeah, but
and there are bigger people and more different people than Doomsday before him who have very much unsuccessfully done so.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering,
you know, my biggest problem is I have to admit to you guys, I don't get to see the movies a lot these days. I do see some, and hopefully soon I'll be seeing more, but in my time, I kind of miss the whole, you know, Superman versus Batman movie. I know I stink, right? But apparently, Doomsday had made an appearance or some type of Doomsday, I should say. Their Hollywood version of Doomsday had made a appearance. I guess Batman and Superman and I guess Wonder Woman had to team up to take on the Epsilon of Doomsday in that movie.
I can't believe it, Mike. And he
now,
goes for the pin.
Wow.
The pinfall.
And the World's End makes quick work of the New World Order, showing their dominance. Maybe they were a little upset and annoyed at the fact they lost to the Avengers. I don't know, but I can tell you that they were focused, they were primed, and that is the actions, and that is actually the movements, and that right there is what we have come to know of the World's End.
Here are your winners.
Bane Doomsday pick up another huge win, a feather in their cap, as they have defeated for the first time they made the New World Order, and they have defeated the New World Order.
For these two here tonight.
Stick around,
like the one
more
we just saw
action
from these guys
your
that
way.
makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
Good for them.
And I'm willing to bet we won't see a tornado tag team match like